So I'm about 15 miles from home, and I often talk about taking souls. This morning, this person, I usually train alone. This person wanted to run with me. And I said, fine, we'll run 15. This morning comes, there's storms coming in this way, and the person calls and said, hey, why don't we do it tomorrow? Taking souls, and when I told the mother, I'm gonna run 15 today, and I'll run with you again tomorrow. That's what taking souls is about. Don't worry about the elements and what's going on.
What do you tell yourself today? What do you tell yourself today to get you on the path?
I know the excuses. So do you. Of course you do. Listen as you rattle them off one after the other. I'm too tired. I don't have time. I need a rest. I'll do it later. I'll work extra hard tomorrow. I worked hard yesterday. I have too much going on. I'm stressed. I'm getting sick. Blah, 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 blah. Excuses. All of them. All excuses. But I will tell you, there is no excuse to not get into the gym and get after it 5 or 6 or 7 days a week. And I said it the other day, and you have to realize, you have to know, you have to accept that all your excuses are lies. You need one day off? Okay, fine. But don't take it today. Put that day off in the bank for when you really need it, for when the car breaks down, or when the water heater floods the basement, or when the kids are sick, or the dog runs away, or you have to pull a triple shift at work. But today, no. Fit it in. Make it happen. Through force of will, make it happen. Don't be weak.
So what's your fucking excuse? Is it too cold where you live? Is it too hot where you live? Does it rain too fucking much? Now it's time for some real fucking talk. Maybe that shit's in your fucking head. Maybe that's your excuse for not being better. Life's a real big fucking picture. When I was young, all those things got in my head. Black, fucking not smart enough, single mom, all that bullshit owns space in my head. If you're allowing people and things and situations to own space in your fucking head, you're losing. Last thing, life's one big head game. You play with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head. Stay hard.
Likely the only impediment to your getting after some physical activity is you. So get yourself in the game. Shut down all those pathetic excuses and get after it.
So now you know that my knees are messed up, but that doesn't mean you don't stop going. You don't stop pushing. Life's about improvise, adapt, and overcome every situation that's in front of you. A lot of people hate that message. But I say continue pushing. Continue finding your new 100%. Continue finding your best self. If you don't like that message, this is not the place to be. I'm about people trying to find the best they have, not making excuses, overcoming any and all obstacles. So today, I can't run. I can't do much. But you can guarantee one fucking thing. David Goggins got the athlete. We got the fuck athlete. I don't give a fuck my knees don't work. I'll find something else that does. Stay hard. My fucking legs don't work. My knees are all fucked up. So I gotta find something that does. We're all being tested in life. Some of us lay the fuck down. Others find a way around the motherfucker. So I found a way around the motherfucker. In life, it's not about failing. Failing's inevitable. It's about keeping the fucking motivation to keep moving forward on the same exact path that you just failed.
As you all know, it's a hot nice heat wave. Mother Nature's a pissed off motherfucker, but guess what? So am I. So who gives a fuck? Today I was running, and this guy passes me in the car. It's about 100 degrees out here, 70% humidity. And the guy comes back around, looks at me. He pulls his car by me and says, "Why the fuck are you out here?" I said, "Because you're not." Sometimes your motivation needs to be because no one else wants to do it. We need doctors. We need fucking lawyers. We need dentists. We need teachers. We also need fucking savages. This message I do is not for fucking everybody. So I don't want to say that soft bullshit about, do you have sunscreen on? This message is dangerous. It's too hot. I'm not asking you to be like me. Do you?
I'm the hardest working guy that doesn't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So basically, I don't take any days off as far as working out. What I realized growing up is you have to build your armor.
Yeah.
Your armor. Your first thing in the morning time is you have to build your confidence. And every day you're constantly gaining and losing confidence. You're never staying the same. So how you build your confidence is if you like what you see in that mirror, that's how you start your day off. If you wake up and you look fat, you look out of shape, you're not, you don't feel good, which is, or you don't feel good inside. So my whole big thing is get up and work out, shed some calories, get the adrenals going, get the mind going, get all that going. Every day I run, every day I work out, and every day I stretch.
So you can still take ownership of things, even if the initial reaction is like, "Oh, well, you can't control that." Well, you can influence it. You can mitigate it, right? Now, can there still be legitimate reasons? Yes, there can. And for me, the difference, the line between an excuse and a reason is a reason you have zero control over. Right? You just have zero control over something happening. Well, that's a reason. So, anyways, in my opinion, an excuse is when you blame something that you could have controlled, and a reason is something that you have absolutely no control over whatsoever. You think of like a legit disease. I mean, sometimes people you can't control that. It happens. But I think this is the important part, I think that what you will find, especially when you approach the world with an attitude of extreme ownership, and that's that you're not going to make any excuses, you're not going to blame anyone else, is that you actually have a lot more control over things than you think you do. We've talked about this before. When I go to the airport, I get there really early because it's something that you have no control over. You're going to stand in that TSA line and those people are going to take forever, and that's the way it is. And if you want to get mad at them, it doesn't matter. You cannot control it in any way. You can stand at the back and my flight's leaving in 30 minutes and they'll be like, whatever, you should have shown up earlier. Yeah. You can't control it. So in those situations, how do you control it? You show up early. You take ownership of it. You show up early. You don't just, I don't know what happened. The traffic was bad. I mean, there's a million excuses you can give. If you get that attitude where you're not going to make excuses. You'll actually take ownership of the things, and then you'll actually solve problems before they even happen.